First, I am so thankful that there are so many of you guys. I wasn't expecting all of my tumbler packing videos to blow up like the way that they have. So first off, hi, my name is emilyleah and welcome if you are new. I love packing. I am a homebody who likes to travel, and overpacking is the name of the game. I would rather have everything that I need than be missing something. It makes traveling a little bit more enjoyable, and I hope that you enjoy. I hope you're able to find something or take something out of these videos that are helpful. The tumbler packing has been the biggest piece of content that I've been putting out lately. I'm still trying to put in those other videos that kind of mix it up a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie, I am having so much fun with these tumbler packing videos, and I'm just loving the little community that we're building with them. So I felt like, you know what, here on the YouTube channel, we're gonna do a 17 Amazon tumbler finds. And you might be saying, Emily, how the heck are there 17 finds? There are more actually. These are the top viral 17 finds for your tumbler. This is a numbered series, so if you're new to the Amazon finds numbered series, I will show the number up here, and then corresponding number in the description will include the link as well as like a little thing of what the item is, like the title. Hopefully it's easy for you to find all the goodies. Number one is this pouch. Now, one of the things that I hear a ton about the backpack is how they wish it was just all one piece and had a crossbody strap. This one is that find. It is all one. You slide your Stanley into it. Now I say Stanley, but this will pretty much fit any 30, 40 ounce tumbler with a handle, just so that way it locks it into place. You could do one without a handle, but if you want it to be a little bit more secure, if you're like walking or running, I would do one with a handle. But this has a built-in backpack pouch that will fit your phone, chapstick, hand sanitizer, any sort of little essentials you want to bring with you on the go. This will fit it. I like the material of this. It's like a neoprene material, and it does have a padded crossbody strap that is adjustable. I really love this one for walking and running errands. It's just the greatest one. You can throw a couple cards in there, throw your phone, and it's just great to have everything all together. If you want to be a little bit extra, I personally love having little movie days or lazy days, and I love a good snack. So this is a bowl that goes on top of your Stanley. Now, I do have another one that I've featured. I like this one a little bit better because it's a harder material, so it doesn't like it doesn't move. The other one doesn't move. What's the word I'm trying to think of? It just feels a little bit more heavy duty for your snacks. Not that that really matters, but I really enjoy this one, and the size compartments are a little bit smaller. So if you're looking for larger compartments, I would go with the other one. The other one does also have a cover, but if you were just like eating at home, casual snack kind of deal, I like this one. And I have thrown it in the dishwasher a couple times, and it washes perfectly. Considering how many drink videos I do, you might be kind of shocked by this, but we don't have an ice maker. We have a refrigerator ice maker, but I prefer to filter my own water and make my own ice cubes, if anything. So we did get this ice maker little contraption thing. It is so fun. I want to get a different container though to store the ice cubes once you're done making them, because this one doesn't allow you to like store your ice cubes afterwards because you have to put the ice trays back inside. However, this one makes the most perfect little cubes of ice. They are larger than nugget ice, but it's not as large as a cube. It's that perfect in-between size. These freeze really quickly because of the size of them, and you don't have to like twist the ice tray to get the ice cubes out. You just click a little button and it literally gets every ice cube out. I don't know how it does it, but it does a great job. Something that I hear all the time is that you don't like Stanleys because they leak, and I get that. I get it. It leaks a little bit sometimes. I don't personally notice the leak. I don't like aggressively handle my Stanleys, so they're not really tipping over that often, if ever. But if you want to help with leaking, maybe they spill often for you, or you're rough with them, or you're bringing them out and about, there are covers that you can get for your tumblers. So this one has a whole set. You've got a little contraption that goes in your little straw hole that really seals it off. You also have one that fits just directly over the cover of the lid of your tumbler, and it locks it into place. It also comes with like a straw cover, so if the straw grosses you out, you do have an option for that. But this is an entire pack, and it's an easy to wash little gadget to have, but it makes any tumbler leak proof. These clips for the handle, when I first purchased them, I thought I wasn't gonna like them, and I'm with you. I thought they were gonna make the handles bulky. They do not at all. When you're holding your tumbler, like here, I've got mine right here, my hand, my palm, like right here, I do have room for something. So when I hold my tumbler with these clips, there's a little chapstick clip, a little ring holder, and a key holder. It doesn't add any extra bulk to the handle. It really doesn't. When you hold it, it's still super comfortable, but it's great. It's got a little ring contraption. So if you're going to the gym, you don't want to take your rings off maybe while you're doing lifting or something like that. You don't want to scratch your rings. I love the little ring carrier. I've also seen some comments of people being like, can I put like supplements in them? Yeah, you can put anything. It's a little tiny compartment. It's not very large, but you can put any sort of little things you want to keep just in there, as well as, again, you can fit your chapstick on the little handle, and then it does have a spot for your car keys or anything to hang off of. If you want more of a crossbody bag style, maybe not the first option that we had, but you still want something that has the ability to hold a water bottle, this is a crossbody pouch that has the option of rolling out or folding out this cup holder. So you can put a bottle of water in there, you can put a small drink, you can put a large tumbler in here. It's got a bunch of different options, and then when you're not using it, it does fold away inside of the bag. So you can use this just as a regular crossbody, or you can turn it into like a bottle holder and all of that. This one is perfect for theme parks or any sort of like zoos. You're walking around for a long time and maybe you like to pack a little bit more. This one's gonna be able to fit it all, but also carry your drink. If you're like me, I do like to purchase a couple extra lids. I lose lids like socks in the dryer. I don't know what it is. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I do. And you can purchase little Stanley accessories on their website, such as extra straws or extra lids, all of that kind of stuff. Now, this is a lid dispensing tower. It's really cute. It's fun. It's a great way to store your lids and keep them clean, especially if you don't want them to get dusty or get crumbs on them or whatever happens to your lids when they're in the cabinet. I would have to say my favorite ice maker for tumblers has to be the cylinder ice tray. I like this one because I often find myself having to chisel the ice cubes to be able to put my straw in. So this one has the opening of, obviously the cylinder is open so you can put your straw in, but I find the ice lasts longer because it's on the outer part of your tumbler, which keeps your drinks colder anyways. So I find the ice cubes they hold up incredibly, as well as they do have different sizes. So they have 1, 2, and 3. So they will fit perfectly in your 30 ounce, your 40 ounce, your 20 ounce. You put the first one in here because it's smaller. The medium fits perfectly right here. And then obviously the third one is the largest. So you can literally cover the entire interior of your bottle with ice and it will keep your drinks cold for so long. Of course, I couldn't just not feature the tumbler backpack. This is an easy one. If you just want a quick, you're going for a walk, you're running to your car, you need to have that stuff with you. I like to pack the little tiny backpack. It's not a crossbody, but you can just hold your tumbler like you normally would and keep your keys with you, your cards, chapstick, brush, comb, whatever you want to have with you. You can pack this and keep it obviously on your tumbler. I like this if I'm going for a car ride. I can put my tumbler in the little cup holder and then just have like all of my essentials easily accessible. And this is the best seller when it comes to tumbler finds on Amazon. I think it's really fun. I don't spill my tumbler, but I will tell you I aggressively set this thing down and it makes the loudest noise ever. I also have found that sometimes the bottoms can chip a little bit. There are boot sleeves that you can get for the bottoms of your tumbler that just help to protect it, as well as it makes it a little bit quieter when you set them down. They're silicone, so you can just throw them right into the dishwasher. I love a good tote bag with a cup holder. Now, Dagny Dover actually has a ton of purse options and tote bags that have removable cup holders inside of them that do fit all sizes of Stanleys. These are my favorite when I'm going to get work done or just being out and about. You can put 20-ounce little cups in there, your coffee, and it does lock it into place. I've never had one tip over, never had one spill, and if I did, I think that would be it for me. I don't don't think I'd ever get another tumbler with a cup holder, but these ones have not let me down. They are sturdy, they snap into place, and they are not moving, even if you have your bag empty and are moving it a lot. A lot of the tumbler accessories include little hooks that you can hook additional things onto. One of the things that I show all the time is my hand sanitizer, but if that's not your jazz, don't worry, there are these little pop containers that I like for packing anyways. They're just little squares and you just pop them and they open up. You can put Band-Aids in there, or hair clips, bobby pins, little hair elastics, whatever you want that's like small. You can keep them together, stack them up, and they do have a little bubble tie on the side of it, so you can just clip those on to the side to keep all of your essentials, and just adds a little bit more carrying space. Now, Stanley did come out with their own branded carrier. This one, I will say, does not fit as much as the other options. However, I will say this one is the best quality. So if you're looking for something where you can just fit a chapstick and your cards maybe, this one's gonna be the option for you. I think this one has like the best crossbody carrier. It's a little bit more comfortable to carry. However, I don't believe like all of the pockets on the outside are usable at the same time. So it's kind of like weigh the pros and the cons. It's really fun. You can get it to match your tumbler because it's Stanley brand, so you can get them to obviously like match whatever Stanley you have. The quality is incredible. You just can't fit as much, but it's more comfortable to carry. There's different pros and cons. Sometimes cleaning like the lids of tumblers can be a little frustrating. So I like to use, and obviously the straws, I like to use bottle cleaners, but this is an electric bottle cleaner where you click a button and they're silicone, so they'll spin automatically and clean the insides of your tumblers, your tumbler lid, your straws. And this is just a really great gadget to have anyways. We've had ours for probably a year now. We haven't had to charge them or change the battery, and we use these every day with our tumblers, but they just work really well at cleaning them, and they're a fun little gadget. We had to talk about the phone toaster. This is actually not a phone toaster. It looks like that, but it actually sanitizes your phone, and your phone has so many germs on it. I remember hearing a stat when I was younger that like a public toilet seat has less germs than your phone does, which after that just destroyed me. I will say I do wipe down my phone every single day, but popping it in the UV sanitizer just adds it to a whole other level. It's so easy to do. You just pop it in, you can wash your hands, and it's gonna be done. It takes about 20 seconds. I just love this thing, and this was by far the #1 bestseller in the past month across the board. It's such a fun gadget. I keep it just next to our kitchen sink because whenever we wash our hands, I'll just pop it in there. It's so fun. For organizing all of your tumblers, because let's be real, we probably have way more than we actually use. This acrylic organizer is great because it fits into any cabinet. You can stack it up as tall as you want to, but it has little spots for every size of tumbler. You can organize them. And I've done the thing where you just put them in, vertically, and you just kind of stack them all in a cabinet or like line them up. I can never see the ones I have in the back. I'm always losing them in the back. So this one's really nice because it's styled so that way you can see every tumbler you have and kind of use them all equally. And it's just a great way to organize all of your tumblers. Another option for organizing the tumbler lids is this cabinet attachment. It has a sticky side on it, so you can attach it to the bottom of your cabinet and be able to just slide your lids on there. Now I know this is a lid organizer, but I'm sure you could come up with some really creative ways to use this in other ways. I've shown in the past like banana holders that attach to the bottom of the cabinet. You could definitely get creative though and use this for so many different things because it does come in a pack of 2. Before organizing any sort of lid, this is a great one if you want to just keep everything all in the same cabinet and maybe you're trying to utilize some of that higher up space that can sometimes be missed when you are organizing your cabinets. Those were 17 viral finds for your tumbler. Of course, everything will be in the description down below, numbered, corresponding, as well as like the title of what it is. If you want more Amazon finds, I am very active on my storefront. I do live streams on there. It's a whole lot of fun, as well as my LTK. You can follow me over there. I do have also a weekly-ish newsletter that goes out weekly-ish with a whole bunch of behind the scenes content, finds, exclusive favorites, and all of that stuff. So if you want to sign up, it will be down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed today's video and you want more. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.